Whoa. Whoa. It's minifigure illusion reporting from somewhere on brick ship Earth. I think we got volume. I think we got minifigure me, Van Gogh, and we are in the click in the brick zone, dude. I think I'm gonna have to work on getting this like gimbal straight. It seems crooked again, as always. I'll see if we can get it all up, get the stream up and running, and then I'll monkey with that here. Oh, well, here we are. We're live, dude. Bam. We're in the house playing that game, yo. But nobody be watching. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up right there. That's what I'm going to do. See if we got any connectivity. Oh, you know what I botched. Wait, hold on. There we go. That's the secret. Turn off the Wi-Fi. Let's see. Can we get this? See, that should. No, it's not straight. Why won't this thing ever be straight? I don't understand why the gimbal is a botch. I don't get it. The gimbal's a botch, man. Right? Crazy. And it does not get itself leveled. Isn't that the whole point? Is it supposed to figure this out? Not me. Shouldn't have to do this much. I can tell it's not level because the room's crooked. Brick it up, brother. Time to click some bricks. That's right, Orange County Jackson. If I could just get this thing to not be crooked. Oh, hold on. I gotta OCD out for a second. Let's see. See, that's the line right there. I guess is that it? I guess that is straight. I don't know why it should automatically do this. I shouldn't have to spend this much. I guess that's about right. But it's weird, the clamps off. Anyway, let's get busy clicking some bricks, yo. What just happened there? Oh, hey. Oh, I got to turn that off. What's up, Grateful Ed, Marvin, Orange County Jackson? We're here. We're going to finish this bad boy up, dude. Vincent Van Gogh's The Starry Night. Final bag. There it is. There it is. We got that on. Whoa, man. Whoa, we gotta get that all set up, dude. Homie's painting that. Oh, we got some technical difficulties. What's going on right there? Oh, let's zoom it to the end of it. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. So those who want to know, Pretty much, we're right there. We are right there. We're getting ready to finish this puppy up. Look at that! What a fantastic Lego set. I'll tell you what. So it looks like we've got 9. We're back 8 and 9. Let's see what 8's all about. How's everybody doing out there? Marvin, Ed, Orange County. Yeah, it's a rad set. It's a winner. It's a winner. It's a chicken dinner winner. Oh, Gunler, dude, you're coming in late. Bringing your popcorn late. Yeah, I'm calling it. It's one of their best sets ever. Here we're about to make bag 8. Ooh, what'd you do with all those sets you built in the past? Most of them are in boxes right now. Most of them are in boxes. We took them all apart before we moved, and then we're getting the Lego room built right now. Like a space dedicated for the collection. Yeah, they're in the vault. But now I've been building the Lego room. I think I did a bunch of drywalling in there today. I just got to get a door and like 8 more sheets of drywall. Mud it, tape it, mud it, sand it, prime it, paint it, and then put in some shelves and some tables. We're gonna make a whole Lego universe in there, dude. Is it getting lizardy again? Are the lizards coming out again? Oh no, nuts, man. Is it getting lizardy again? Yeah, you know. People be loving their drama, dude. What you thought it was gonna yeah, I'm gonna be broad. We're gonna switch it all over to the Lego room in a little bit. I just gotta finish it up. It's a definite project. I've been going at it pretty hard this week. Something pretty hard. Yeah, something is ready to pop. Yeah, I feel it too. It's the calm before the squirt, man. The calm before the squirt. But you know, it's gonna be okay. Don't panic, man. Don't panic. It's organic. But yeah, you can tell. You can feel it, right? You can feel it. You can feel it in the air, man. Like that Phil Collins song, right? In the air. Into the air. Yeah, the squirt. I went over to Ridgecrest yesterday for a run to the Chinese military base and got a bunch of wood and drywall and stuff. It was all pretty normal over there. There wasn't any lizarding going on. But it's funny, like we know someone who's pretty the seasonal squirt. We know someone who's kind of rolls a little bit in that camp. They're all sauced up and the whole thing, and they tested positive, and they're already like, this is stupid. I just got the sniffles, dude. Like, even the sauced up people are like, nah, I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this game. I'm out. I don't want to play. Thank you very much, but no. No, this one, I think they're going to squirt too early. Not too many signs of lizards in the OC. I don't know. I just talked to someone in Anaheim, but that's the heart of Disney. But they were like, yeah, it's full reptile squirt. They were like, but you know, I think some people bring it on themselves a little bit, if you know what I mean. I think some people are a little bit super amped to squirt versus just kind of like, you know, letting the squirter squirt, dude. There's no I don't think you need to join the squirt. I think you can fully just kick back and just let everybody else like be super squirters. I'm not doing it. Let's see. Spaghetti cats. Oh, dude, spaghetti cats. You need a wrench. One of the requirements for my EMT class is getting the sauce. Uh-oh. I don't even see how that's legal anymore. Let's switch the spaghetti. What are you going to do, spaghetti cat? What are you going to do? Let's see. Switch account. Yeah. And we'll switch account, and then I'll give you a wrench there. Well, here you're not required to be sauced here for a wrench. Yeah, bam, dude. Let's see. Add moderator. Swing. Switch back account for viewing purposes. We're don't forget we're making progress on getting this channel monetized. We're like 1,800 hours out. We're doing it. We're doing it. But yeah. I don't know, man. It's all just a lot of shenanigans to me at this point. Like, I don't even think it's going to matter in the long run, dude. Let's see. See, my power has gone out more this month than it has in 15 years here. Whoa. The president is supposed to call an environmental and medical state of emergency for the country. Yeah, I saw something about that. That'll be exciting, dude. Like full blown dictatorship. Like people want it. People are super pumped on the squirt, man. They want some of that fast, exciting. This is harder than it looks. Okay. There we go. All right. It's funny, these colors don't translate very well on the directions, but I think we got it. I think I figured it out, man. I think so. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the environmental emergency hoax. Maybe. I don't know, dude. It's all fake handcuffs at this point. Let's see. Heading to Utah in a week to give a field report there. There you go. Yeah, I remember everybody in Utah thought they had it pulled, and then they got that woke governor guy, dude. And they're like, whoa, like the woke Republican governor, the governor. Yeah, Utah is a shifty state, man. I used to have a lot of viewers. I used to have a lot of Mormon viewers back in the day. Back in the day, this channel was getting fully like stoked out by the Mormons, man. Not so much anymore, I don't think. I think I might have lost my my flair with the Mormons, dude. Ooh, look at that, dude. We're making the some sort of crazy thing, dude. Dude, I know if I'm trying to figure out if I can get an exemption, if I should just suck it up. If they say I have to get boosters and all that, I will straight up switch trade schools. Yeah, they, look, spaghetti cats. You should email me. We should talk. Email me on my regular channel. We'll talk. I'll guide you. I'll give you some empowerment, dude. Some empowerment for you, dude. Don't comply. Doesn't sound like you want to. Because yeah, once you open the door for that stuff, there's no, they got you. At this point, dude, it's a joke anyhow, right? Like, the whole thing's wacky, man. Wacky, whack and whackerson. All right, let me let's see. I made it. You've made it this far, dude. Spaghetti cats, don't crack. Give me a call. We'll talk. We'll get you all empowered. We'll get you your frequency sauce. I'm telling you, dude, if you get with God and the whole thing, it'll all work. Like, I'm telling you, dude, I've done this with a lot of people, dude. It's just, you just got to change your intent. And not even like, you got to like overpower them with your metaphysical like energy, that's what it's all about. Like, once they like, it's all about complying. Like, it's a voluntary gig, dude. Don't volunteer for their shenanigans. Just don't do it. All right, let's see. Boom. So no. We'll say Utah. Yeah. I will say Utah geophytes underrated, decently nice winters. Orange County, Jackson. I don't think that Utah scenery's been underrated. I think it's fully like as gnarly as it gets, man. I don't think they're underrating Utah scenery, dude. Canyonlands, Zion, Capitol Reef, all that stuff, dude. Woo, 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 woo. But yeah, dude, you'll have fun in Utah, dude. I'm a little bit stoked for you. A little bit stoked. I can't tell if they're the same colors. Oh, okay, it is a different color. Very hard to distinguish the colors right now. Mm-hmm. So those of you guys who were tuning in to the it's still the Starry Night, Kim. If I had to do it over, I'd be an electrician. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I know what you mean. Chasing wires. What do you now? Yeah, what do you now, Grateful Ed? Oh wait, where was I supposed to hook this to something? Oh, was. Oops. All right. There we go. Look at that. I didn't follow instructions. I totally skipped that part. Here's this. Huh. Retired. Nice, dude. Disability. Yeah. Retired disability. That can be good or it can be bad. It all depends on how disabled you are. Right? So, hey, what's going on, Carooster? So an update. If you were tuning in to the last couple sober streams, you know that so you know there's like there are a couple people that I actually like I know I've met Carooster, right? Like Carooster went out of her way to meet me in Portland the other year. So we've had, we've talked on the phone a number of times, about like life stuff and fantastic, right? But there are two like people like people that I actually like know in the real world. And I don't, what am I trying to say? People that I know in the real world, but that I actually like, that are in my community, like living community, right? So anyway, Core, who I went on the rant about the other day, is a person in my real world. Like that's why it kind of got heated and about some stuff, and so he was on the stream tonight, and we had our big like argument over the phone, and we worked it all out, and two dudes do, like no one backed down, and then it was like a big like I love you bro type of thing. But yeah, I thought I'd fill you in because that happened like right after the stream was over. He sent me a big text, and, I owned up, I cleaned up my side of the street, if you will, and we talked about some stuff, and we're all good. Dudes will be dudes, I guess is what I'd say on that. Dudes will be dudes. All right. And I feel like sort of confused here. I think that's it. I think it's supposed to be like that. All right, we'll see in a second. And so yeah, we had a good conversation. Well, we were yelling at each other for a little bit. You know how it is. Like I think too many people think there isn't like a reason to yell at your bros sometimes. Like, he was yelling at me, I was yelling at him, but ultimately we were yelling at each other because like we care. You know what I mean? Like it's funny because I got done and my owl and my wife came out when in the middle of our argument. And she's like, "You're mad?" I wasn't mad, dude. It wasn't like a mad thing. It was just like an argument, like two bulls arguing, like two warriors arguing. I was, friendly rage squirt. It happened. Yeah. So anyway, we had our argument. Like, we went because I went pretty hard in the paint on him the other week, and you know, whatever. I got to own my side of the street. It's funny because my wife was like, she knows how I work. Like I would only like yell at you if I cared about you. You know what I mean? Like if I don't care about you, I'm not going to yell at you. It comes from like a deeper place, man. I can't find this like one piece. Come on, man. So yeah, we worked it all out basically at the end of the day. Yeah, sometimes a good fight needs to happen. It's healthy. Yeah. No, it was all good, dude. We cleared up some stuff, and you know, I explained where I was coming from. He explained to me why he was pissed at me, and you know, we did that thing, dude. Thing dudes do. Dudes do, dude. Do you do? Uh-oh. I got some, there's something wrong here. Wait. I can't find a piece, which means I probably put the wrong piece in somewhere. And the instructions are really hard to see. Uh-huh. All right, let me see. Okay. Yeah. I gotta use the box because it's actually like colored correctly. And what am I looking for? Oh, it's like a weird, it's not that blue. It's a different blue entirely. Uh-huh. What do I got here? Those are all the same. No, it's not that blue either. They're all, I'm at an impasse right here. See, it is one of those blues. Even the instruction manual makes it look, even this picture makes it look a little weird. But I can see what's going on. Huh. Well, that's troubling. All right, so there's no extras, huh? All right. I gotta figure this out, dude. Ah, geez, it's one of those. Wait, where's the piece? Maybe it's in the bag. No. No. Yeah, so it was good. We handled our business, you know. No one backed down. It was like one of those things, no one backed down till we came to an understanding, and then we both like okay, cool. You know, like it was like one of those situations where it's like, oh, all right, dude, who's gonna flinch? And nobody flinched. And then, you know how it is. You realize, you know, oh, and we're operating on like some, what is going on? Where is, this is troubling me. Can't find the piece. I can't find the piece, yo. It sucks, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ah. I can see on the box I'm supposed to have it. I can't make the wave properly if there's no piece. And it's a visibly different piece. Where is it? Is it like gray? No. Is it a green piece? I gotta have it. I've never had them not have the piece. Tweet, tweet. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Darn. I gotta refer back to the box again. It's definitely a different piece. Huh. I don't know what to do. I gotta stop being so uptight about these types of things. But it's the name of the game. That is the nature of the game, by the way. All right. I didn't use it in here. I did not use it here. All right. Did I use it here? No, I did not use it here either. All right, so there never was another piece. I don't know what piece I'm supposed to use then. Oh, dude, it was backwards. No wonder I was stoning out. Solved it. Riddle me. Oh, riddle guy. Whoa, man. Just take it easy. Take it easy, everybody. Just calm down. I solved the riddle. I feel pretty good about that. All right. And then all right. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing, right? Well, all right. What do we got going on here? Your room looks exactly like your old room, unless I'm missing. No, it totally does. It's the same color. But I think it's a shade lighter, actually. But yeah, it's weird like that, right? I actually have some of the paint from our old place. I should actually see if it matches. I'm wondering what colors the new Lego room should be, though. That's that's the big question. Is like, what color should the new Lego room be? But Yahoo, finally, dude. No, you're not going crazy all caps, Nat. No. Yeah, life's weird like that, right? You can't escape certain colors. Like certain colors are pretty much part of like your palette. Like I was painting the bunkhouse, like I couldn't get a matching brown sealant stain. So I went with this dark brown and I realized it was the exact same color that the entire dude ranch I lived at and worked at for 5 years was the same color, Chateau brown. I mean, they call it Coronado brown, but it's Chateau brown, basically. And I was like, I can't escape this color, man. This color is like, is part of my like life story, apparently. Same with this weird brown right here, or tan. It's more of a tan color. Yeah. No, you're not tripping out, all caps. You're not going crazy. Though it's pretty it's pretty easy to think we are nowadays. It is a world gone mad, dude. So we go over this town, Ridgecrest, right? And it's like a little desert city outside of the China Lakes Naval Weapons Station, right? Top Gun and stuff, right? And so whatever, dude. And there's not a lot there. There's just, a Chinese military base where you buy your bulk, building supplies and stuff like that. And but there's no Targets or anything like that. But there is a Walmart, right? So I was like, let me go see what they got at the Walmart. Dude, I rolled into this Walmart. It's like the nicest Walmart I've ever been into. Like it's beyond nice. It's got a supermarket, dude. It's like huge. It's clean and organized and nice. It's sparkling. You know how most Walmarts you go into are sort of have a weird patina to them? This one was all bright and just as clean as could be, dude. I was like, I don't know why I wasn't so impressed, but I'm one of those, I never go to Walmarts because they're always kind of dingy. There's like a dingy vibe to it, right? And this thing was immaculate, and everybody was super mellow and nice. And it was just like a weird, trippy, like vibe, dude, where I was like, wow, interesting. No lizards, man, at all going on there. All just super normal. Operation normal. Sometimes neutral is to show off all the colors, the Lego creation. Yeah, I think that light gray. Yeah, or like an eggshell white or something. And I'm thinking blue ceiling, right? Like light blue ceiling. You got to be careful with the colors because it'll make the white bricks look weird. Yeah. Hey, Kimmy, dude. No, this one's got I'm telling you, it was like trippy, dude. I was like in it going, this is so weird. It's so clean and nice. And like, it felt very much like an anomaly. An anomaly, not a homily, an anomaly. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. But yeah, so that was cool to work it all out with my buddy Core. I mean, we're going to talk tomorrow, dude. Two alcoholics, dude. We're just like crazy alcoholics and butt heads. That's what we do. Part of the game. Part of the whole shenanigans. The shenanigans, yo. No, there's no wall Martians there either. That's what I'm telling you, dude. Like, no, there wasn't the freaks that are normally at the Walmart. That's what I'm trying to say is like, it was super normal. It was super normal. There were no freaks, no weirdos. The vibe was, and then I got back and like my wife's like, oh yeah, that's what everybody says, dude, up here. It's like known that it's like the normal mart. Very, very interesting. I had no idea there was such a thing. I thought they were all space centers for extraterrestrials, dude. Like I no joke. Hey, I'm not joking. Yo, no joking. No yoking, man. Don't be yoking around. Walmartians, yeah, right. Walmartians, pretty much. But so it's funny. I was talking with my wife about this day. So we take Owl to swimming lessons at this elementary school, right? And it's like out in the middle of nowhere, dude. And there's like a mountain behind it, like a big rocky mountain. It's all, it's grassy, and then the top's a bunch of exposed rocks. It's like goes right out of the back of the school, like a mountain. Like it's got a name and the whole thing. I forget what the name of the mountain is, but and it's in this like crazy valley surrounded by wildernesses, and going up the valley is sort of like green alfalfa fields, that are being agriculturalized. And how you like that? Agriculturalized. And so I had this yesterday. I dropped off Owl. Like there's no fences around the school. It's just open, right? It's rad. And I was like, I dropped him off there to take junior lifeguards. And I was just remembering how much I enjoyed public schools. I had that like public school vibe. And I was sitting there looking at it, and I was like, wow, it's like, that's cool. Like, it's super cool that it's like, this place is rad. Like, and there was like a first moment, like I was like, oh, that could be a cool, like cool school for Owl, right? And then the next thought was like, why would you drop your kid off here and just leave him here? It looks like a freak show. And then I talked to my wife, and she's like, dude, when I see public schools now, I see basically penitentiaries, dude. And I was like, whoa. And I never really noticed how similar the architecture of public schools is to correctional facilities, but I absolutely saw it. And I was like, whoa, because I'm like, I just don't like at this point, like who can send their kids to public schools? It's crazy. They're like putting the face diaper back on them in San Diego County, dude. Like, and people are like, it's funny, dude. So that the president of the school in San Diego County, right, straight up said, if you don't want your kids wearing the face diaper, send them somewhere else. And so there's like all these people that are fighting to have their like kids in the schools. And I'm like, literally the president of the school system said, send your kids somewhere else. And it's like, why do you want to send your kids to somewhere where they have told you they hate your children? They absolutely, like, it's not like that up here. Like, it's super like old school. That was sort of where I was tripping back a little. It was like, it threw me back to like an older time. Like where I live now is sort of like America 1980s vibe. Like there's an America 1980s vibe where I live. Like just that pure kind of, people just going about their business thing, and like, the schools and the kids are all normal, and like it's just all kind of normal up here, dude. It's sort of rad. I shouldn't say that. They'll send in the denormalizers, dude. But it was cool. I don't know what I'm going on about, dude. I just had this weird like nostalgia moment today. Buildings used to be beautiful before our time. Now they're rectangles. All good architecture. Yeah, I know what you mean, Spaghetti Cats. You better call me tomorrow, Spaghetti Cats. We got to get you all squared away, dude. No, man. That was a different civilization, dude, that came before us. They got reset. They got reset right on out of here, dude. They had achieved something gnarly, dude, with their antiquitac and their what is it? Neoclassical architecture that surrounds the planet. It's just everywhere on the planet, dude. Everywhere on the planet, there's Greco-Roman buildings with columns and 3 spires and domes and the whole thing. You're trying to get me going, Spaghetti Cats? Spaghetti Cats, you trying to get me going here and get me on a rant about the Antiquitech? I can't even do it, dude. It would require too much like strength. I am a little like a little burnout today. I was in the garage all day. Houses built before it. Yeah, it's trippy, man. People are starting to figure it out though. That's why they gotta reset the whole system again, dude. People are figuring it out. People aren't buying, dude. All right, look at that. Look at the waves are coming. Ooh, I gotta make a big one right now. This is good. This is relaxing. Yeah, I got into the zone today, dude. Because normally it's hard to kind of get in the rhythm, like building and like construction and doing that kind of stuff is sort of like like running or something. It takes a little bit to get going. And then once you get going, you're kind of getting the zone, and then you sort of get tired, and then you kind of rebound. And then sort of at the end, you just kind of like after like 8 hours, you sort of get this like gung-ho thing for like an hour and a half towards the end where you're just like fired up. You're sort of on this endorphin trip, if you will, dude. Like I had a good work today. Like I got some work done, dude. It was kind of rad, dude. So that's why I'm a little bit subdued. I wish I could have witnessed 70s and 80s at my age now. Yeah, I'm glad I got to be 70s and 80s as a kid though, dude. What a great, fabulous time to be like young. Like these poor kids nowadays have been straight up robbed. Like we live in a cool place. I'm telling you, man, like, thank God we moved. Like we live in a totally like rad, normal place now. Like Owl has a shot at having like this. I mean, it won't be like that because we're all homeschooled and that, but he has it like it's so normal up here, dude. It's pretty wild, dude. Like so I think I am observing to some degree what it was like then, but in no way would it ever be like that. Oh, the archaic streams. Yeah, Grateful Dead. I've been checking that dude's next level gnarly, dude. I forgot. Yeah, archaics, dude. I went down the archaics bunny hole, dude. That dude's gnarly, dude. He's got the receipts too. I turned Jordan on to him, dude, but Jordan wasn't like stoked. Jordan's like, he doesn't mention God, dude. I'm like, that's okay. Just check out what he's trying to tell you, dude. No, archaic is gnarly, dude. Yeah, the 70s and 80s were rad, dude. So were the 90s, dude. You can't really blame social media. I think it was just, look, dude, the kids, the millennials are really like my generation's kids. I just am a late bloomer, dude. I didn't have a kid till I was 45. But all my like friends, my generation, are all the would have had kids in the 90s, dude. It's all my generation's doing. They've somehow dodged the bullet on the blame for it, but it's all their kids that are all weak and soyed out and lame. And then then my generation's kids are the new kids, like the new kids. I don't know. I'm very hopeful about the future because like I see a whole different thing going on with Owl, and but his kids. They're like, they all go to church. Like that's what's cool up here is like when I took Owl to like Bible camp at the day camp, dude, it was like there was like all sorts of kids there. It was rad. It was all the people, dude. It was super mellow, dude. None of our hands are clean. You're right. Yeah. But like the thing is I guess my trip on it is like you can sit and sort of wallow about like, oh well, or get busy, dude. I'm feeling pretty accomplished about it all at a certain, like it's all kind of starting to come together. And yeah, it's like it's a gnarly, like it's gnarly, dude. But at the same time, like I've never been more hopeful. I really see that. I really feel that the future's bright. I know it seems like it's not right now, but I think that so we had that. So this dude I know called like a meeting of us, right? A bunch of sober truthers, if you will. I guess that's what we call ourselves, sober truthers. And we were all like, one of my bros is in down in southern Brazil building a whole community around a church. And these other dudes I know like are fully like doing it. And we're all doing the same thing. We're just trying to build new communities. And that's the thing, is the new communities that are being built are going back to the land, back to God. I'm like super optimistic. I see it. I see it starting to come together. I just see it in the people we've met up here, dude. Like it's a totally cool vibe, man. And everyone's sort of on the same, like, they're like, it's weird. Like we're sort of kind of motivating people a little bit because we came up like with a plan. Like we got to get ready to survive the impending insanity, dude. And other people are like, oh, so it's real. Like, yeah, like, I don't know, man. It's a good vibe. I really do think that yeah, we're gonna have to pass through this crazy, gnarly, bad storm, dude. But like, if we've got our lifeboats all organized, his last the interview was good. Yeah, the dude who interviewed him was pretty. I liked his whole thing about flat and round Earth. I thought was spot on, dude. How he put it, like, I don't know, dude. The archaic guy is trippy, dude. His voice took me a minute to get used to. I wasn't quite ready for the voice. But then when I got around his voice, I was all in, dude. Like, I can listen to that dude for hours, dude. Like, he's got some trippy, and he's pumped about it too. That's what's kind of cool. Like, he's pumped, he's free. No one's gonna mess with that dude. Yeah, so I think we're getting a bunch of new data. Who did turn me on to the archaic guy, dude? Oh, the anomalies in the sky, dude. Dude, how dumb is that James Webb photos? Dude? I'm like, I still can't get over that anyone can take that stuff seriously. Like, it's so hoopty. But yeah, and it ties right in with the archaic guy. I think it's archaic, right? Am I saying that right? Some of his words you said, I've never, the parallax, the sparallax, or so whatever it is. Like, he's kind of gnarly, dude. You got to be like, if you didn't know any better, he would spin you off the map, dude. Because the stuff he's talking about is pretty next level, dude. Like it's not for the uninitiated, that's for sure. Dude. Like you got to kind of already be deep in the game to even like hang with archaics. Yeah. Jordan likes that stuff. Yeah. He's totally down with that. I gave him archaic and he got all super like, nah, I can't. And I was like, but you listened to Big Bear for years, dude. And that dude was as sketchy as they come, dude. So did I. I go, archaic, dude. He's just giving you receipts, dude. Don't sweat it, man. Just relax, dog. Just relax, my dog. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, here we go. Trying to explain God with man's man-made tools is impossible. It really is a money pit. I forgot it was someone on. Yeah, it was. I forget who it was. The simulacrum, dude. The simulacrum. Oh, was it you, Dennis the Menace? Dennis Menace? Was it you who turned who turned on archaic, dude? Simulacrum. Because I took your lead. I went and checked it out, and I was like, whoa, dude. This dude's got some data. Yeah, good work. Thank you, Dennis Manis, dude. If I could give you another wrench for that one, I definitely would, dude. That guy's handing out valuable information. But it's funny, dude. Like my buddy was like Jordan was tripping on it, and I was like, dude, like you got to use your discernment, bro. Like you don't got to join the cult of archaic. Like I like archaic because he's not all culty. He's like, it's take what you want, leave the rest behind, dude. I'm a big fan of the dude. I think, yeah, you've definitely given me access to some super valuable information with that dude. And he's already done his time, dude. He's already done his time, man. He did his 23 years. His story's pretty interesting too. His story about the motorcycle wreck and stuff's crazy. All right, we got one more set of bags to do. I think but yeah, the trippy with the archaic guy, I'll just say again, is if you're not already like deep, like in a certain level of it, you just listen to that dude and be like, what the heck is he talking about? What is this dude going on about, man? It makes total sense to me though. Like what he's talking about, like I don't have any like I'm fully like following along, like, oh yeah, dude. Yup. Oh yeah, dude. You're just explaining what I'm observing. So okay. I'm gonna talk about something trippy right now. So I lay on like my couch. Like when I'm done here, I'll go lay on the couch and like listen to something and lights out. So when the full moon happened, like I have like big front windows that face east, right? So when the full moon happened, what, a week ago, 10 days ago, a week ago, whenever the full moon happened, it was all the way over on this side of the window. Dude, 3 days ago, the moon came up like on the other side of my window. Like I'm not joking. Like the moon moved that much. I'm not crazy because I remember sitting there like 10 days ago or a week ago, like tripping on where the moon was coming up, like observing it. Like, because the moon's been coming up on the same spot the entire time we've been here, pretty much. And then all of a sudden, like 4 days later, it's like, wait, like it was like I sat there tripping out, dude. Like I sat there, like, not like I'm telling you, I'm not like a weirdo where I'm like, oh, dude, the moon just moved like across my window when it rose. Like I literally noticed it. Like I was like, I like made a mental note for some reason. I was like, oh, look at the full moon, dude. It's coming up over there. And boom. And then like 5 days later, I was like, why is the moon way over here? And it did it again, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm not right. It moved over. It just started coming up in a different spot. No, I'm not crazy, dude. Like I have like I was watched like when the full moon happened, I was watching it and I remember distinctly watching it on the corner of my window. Like I remember, and I was in like I have my spot. Like I like to look out the window at night, and I was watching it like full moon. I was like, wow, look at that thing. And then like, dude, 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago, it came up at like 11. You know, came up like way late, and I was like, why is it way over there, dude? So it's not just me because I had like a serious like reference point. It wasn't like like it wasn't like I was driving like on the commute home and like I could have no, I like literally there's a mountain that I see out of my thing and it's like there's no missing it. So I'm not the only one. Okay. Wow. Because I was like, it was so obvious to me. I was like, what? It freaked me out. Like I sat there and I was like, I need to call someone and and ask if I'm crazy or not. And then I was like, I'm not crazy. This is all nonsense, dude. No, when the full moon was whatever full moon, when it like I'm telling you, like Kimmy, like I lay on my couch and my couch is like perfectly like in the middle of these huge windows we got, right? We got 2 huge windows in the front of the house, and I lay in one of them, and I watched the moon, the full moon, come up over there, and I sat there and I remember distinctly noticing it, like distinctly noticing it because there was like I don't know why I distinctly noticed it, but I did. I took a mental note of it for some reason. And then I came and I sat down and I was watching the moon come up and I was like, why is it way over there? I sat there and was like, why is it way? And I'm not like a weirdo. Like I'm like an observer, surfer, like a surfer, astronomer, like weather guy. Like I'm not crazy, dude. I started seeing the moon where I normally wouldn't either, West Coast as well. Yeah, dude. It's something weird's going on, dude, with it. Cause I know it did something like that like 2 months ago. And I talked about it, but I was sort of like, whatever. No, this was so obvious to me. Like in my like beingness, I was like, what? It tripped me out. And I just remembered when we were talking about the Solaclium. So the day that I noticed it was moved over was not last night, not the night before that. So what it's tonight's Wednesday night, it would have been Sunday night. When was the full moon? The full moon was like a week ago, right? Why can't I find this? There it is. So in the last week, all right. But like I'm one of those, like I'm very, like just so you know, like I'm very observational. Like I notice things and I like make mental notes of like noticing stuff. Not for like, and I'm not doing it because I'm like, oh, like I'm gonna watch, like I'm looking for something. I just fully like will be like, oh, there's that, and I'll make a like a reference point, like in my, and for no reason. And then if I'm telling you, man, it shifted like 10, like 5 degrees in the night sky over. Like we're there, like it really did. I don't know how else to say it except like I'm not like I'm a very good observer. Yeah, yeah. It's I wouldn't say it's like an OCD thing. It's just like I'm very much into that. I'm generally not wrong about stuff that I observe. Like I have that kind of like mind where I'm like I have like that sort of recall where I can be like, oh yeah, that happened on that date. Like, and I won't think about it. Like someone will ask me something and I'll be like, yeah, yeah, and I'll be right about it. I don't know, dude. It was gnarly enough where it tripped me out for like a half an hour. Like for like a half an hour, I sat there and I was like, oh, I wish I had taken a picture like a couple days ago, because this is weird, man. Like it had that vibe going on where I was like, this is weird, bro. And I'd just been listening to Archaic. So I was like, yeah, dude, construct, baby. Have you ever experienced the sun shutting off? I don't know, dude. Probably, but like that, I usually tend to, I'm pretty wacky. So look at this thing I'm building, dude. What is this? Look at this trippy Lego box I'm building. I know it sounds crazy, you guys, but I'm not crazy, dude. It moved that much. Because that's one of the things, like I'm up here now where like I'm actually like go out and stare at the sky a lot more because I got to take the dog out every night. Like it's one of those, like, even if I fall asleep early, I make myself get up to take the dog out, like around the same time. I've been noticing that too, Chad, because like I'm very much an observer of where it comes up and where it sets. I can't be that's that specific. I haven't noticed the sun doing that. I noticed the moon though. Like it was so beyond obvious the other night for me. It threw me for a loop. Like I said, I had one of those moments where I was like, I need to call someone to get to just tell someone. And then I was like, yeah, dude, no one's gonna believe you anyhow, except for your like trippy YouTube people. Because most people don't observe the sky anymore. You know what I mean? Like most people aren't like I go out every night and I stand there for a couple minutes and I'm like, wow, look at that, dude. Because I'm super grateful to be like out here in the country, you know? Uh-oh. I'm doing something wrong here. Wait, hold on. But yeah, it tripped me out, dude. The moon just rose tonight for me, at least in the east, and Mars is right next to it. The moon should be following the same path as the sun. No, dude, it's not. I've been like, look, I you got to understand that like like people ask me like, when did you wake up? I woke up in Mr. Nakashima's astronomy class, first semester junior college in 19 the fall of 1987. So in the fall of 1987, I didn't care about school, whatever. I was just barely got through like high school. I was a super like dedicated surfer. And I was like, in order to live at home and stay at home and be that, I had to go to like junior college, right? And have a job. So I worked at the gas station and I went to junior college. So I took like 2 courses in this. I took astronomy with Mr. Nakashima, and then I took this other class that was basically about the use of language to manipulate. Like I took this random like English class. Those 2, that's when I woke up, was the astronomy class. Woke me up, dude, because I was like, whoa, dude. And like, I fully got super into school. Like it woke me up to like learning things. I was like, whoa, dude. Like it fit right in with my stoner surfer mind. I was like, dude, like go observe the stars, man. Bro. And so I was way into astronomy. Like I was huge into astronomy in junior college. I was all about it, dude. Like, whoa, bro. I had all the books and the shit. And I'd go out and observe stuff. So like, it's not like, I'm not some like dude who's like observing the sky without like an interest in it, let's say. You know, it's not something I do all the time. Like I don't have my like, you know, I lost interest in it, right? Because I was living in Southern California, so there's no sky to look at anyhow. But that's what woke me up was the astronomy class, dude. And Mr. Nakashima, dude. I have a funny story with Mr. Nakashima. So Mr. Nakashima was like Japanese, but he didn't speak English that well. He was pretty rough at it. And so I was in the back of the classroom, and in front of me was this dude, Joker J, and next to him was this other dude, Cameron. I didn't know these guys yet, right? So Joker J used to make fun of Mr. Nakashima's accent, and him and Cameron would be cracking jokes, and it would make me laugh. I was like, you know, they were like, this dude turned out his name was Joker J, right? So they would make these jokes and like whatever, and it was funny, dude, you know. And I was trying to fit in with some new dudes, so whatever. Like whatever, they were cracking me up. So one day we got called into the head of the department, right? The head of the I don't know, science department or whatever it might be. And so the dude starts railing on us, dude. And I'm there with this dude, Cameron. And he's this dude's like rousting us, dude, like, you're making da 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 da, and he's like, and you're not paying attention to in class, right? Because I was still a super stoner. And so he's like ripping into us like that. I'm not and I go, and all of a sudden, dude, like he like hit this nerve, and I went, no. Like, right, this is me waking up. This is my first like pushback on authority type of thing. I'm like, no, it's not going down like that, dude. And I break out my notebook And this is like, you got to understand, like up to this point, I didn't care about any of this stuff. I just wanted to go surfing, dude. So I break out my notebook, and I used to be super into my like astronomy notes with all the satellites. I was super organized guy, like super organized guy. And I was like, no, you're not. I don't know. I don't know these two dudes. I'm not part of these two dudes deal. But I'll tell you what, man, that like I'm here to learn about astronomy, and you're not kicking me out. You're not doing that. You're not kicking these dudes out. You can kick rocks, dude. This is all a giant like misunderstanding. These dudes ain't making racist jokes. They're just clowns, dude. And I stood up for myself, and I stood up for these other dudes. And yeah, dude, it was like one of those trippy like moments where I came in and I was like, no, I ain't accepting that. And I pushed back in this office, and I remember looking at this dude, Cameron. We're still like buddies, like, what, 30 years later. I remember looking at this dude, looking over, and this dude's just looking at me like, whoa, dude, like you're running the show in here, dude. Like, you're like seriously telling this dude he's not gonna do anything, dude, because he's totally out of line, dude. That's what I mean. Like I'd woken up in a like a real way, dude. And it was all started with astronomy, dude. Is there LA glow? No, we're way away from LA. We're 3 hours. We're in like a whole mountain. No, there's no glow from LA. There's no like glow. Little bit of light from the other, but we have a hill block and all that. No, we don't have any like light issues, dude. It's pretty epic, dude. Like I can walk outside and it's just like stars, see the Milky Way and all the constellations, and like ultimately pretty soon I do have to get a telescope or something. But like space, I don't know, the James Hubble stuff really convinced me how stupid and fake the space thing is. So I don't know. I'm there shouldn't be any moon right now. It's like it's like there'll be, if anything, it's coming up at like 3 a.m. or something. But yeah, like the whole James Webb pictures, I just was like, you people are stupid, dude. Those things are so hoopty. Like that's what I mean. Like I don't believe anything coming out of any of the institutions anymore on any level. So it's like, don't even bother. Just keep it to yourself, man. Just keep it to yourself, man. I don't want what you're selling. I took a turn on the street called Shields and noticed a full moon right in front of me, zoned out on it, but the road was on a huge curve because of the airport. I used binoculars. It was after the curve when I noticed the moon moved. Still tripping on this, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's all lies, dude. Who knows what, like, that's what I mean. Like, we can't trust anything they're telling us anymore, dude. It's like, if they're going to lie about something as dumb as the coof, dude, like, what, like, they have no shame. I mean, how about the stupid stuff with AOC pretending to be handcuffed? Like it's all lies. Everything's just lies. It's gross, dude. Everything's just lies now. These people are disgusting parasites, dude. Like the fake handcuffing was like, come on, man. That's just really, like, at least get arrested, dude. Like, you don't need to pretend you've been handcuffed. Like, it's just like, what's wrong with you people? As an activist myself, like, you don't need to be overindulgent like that for your dumb little picture. Like, oh, More lies. More, how about some judge just came out and said that all that Russiagate stuff was a lie to fry Flynn, dude. Like, it's all going to come out, but it's like, I was telling somebody the other day, it's not going to matter when the truth is revealed, then you're sitting in some like ash heap, dude. Dude, it's a archaic, dude. Hey, Dennis Menace, can you give Chat Nora the art? I can't ever pronounce this thing. NASA cannot be trusted. You mean the rat lines? The rat lines can't be trusted? No, none of them can be trusted. The health, the food, none of it, dude. They're all liars and scumbags, dude. I mean, that's like part of me is just like, let's get it on, dude. Let's get past all the BS, dude. And just like, let's play, let's do it. Let's do it already, dude. Stop with the foreplay. Should we be worried about what? You haven't mentioned Jesse Lee. What about him, dude? That kind of stuff I don't care about, dude. Like, whatever. Maybe that's between him and God, dude. Although he has dropped out, he hasn't put any shows out. Whatever. I ain't worried about it. I don't live that kind of life, so you know. It's one of those things. It's like, who cares? Even if it probably is true, dude. Who am I to judge, man? Like, it's that weird thing is, don't worry about the speck in someone else's eye when you got a 2x4 in your own eye, dude. Yeah, he probably is. That's what's funny. I was talking to my buddy who's of a different faith. You guys know what I'm talking about. And he was like, the Christians. I go, dude, like, that's like the big fallacy is like that, like, one group's they're like, it's human nature, dude. People are scumbags, dude. Like, you can't like hang your hat on anybody and be like, oh, dude, that guy, like, or that girl, like, yeah, they're round. I'm gonna follow them off the cliff. It's like, no, like, you're not supposed to follow anybody off the cliff, dude. That's why you have a personal relationship with your Lord and Savior, dude. That's between you and God. Your life's between you and God, dude. Like, it's like, so I don't get into all that like weird, like, yeah, probably wouldn't surprise me, put it that way. But like, I watched the little Dum Dum documentary, dude. It was pretty hoopty. Like, it didn't have me going, oh my God, like, dude. It like was like, yeah, maybe, sure, all right, okay. Like, what's in it for you? Like, they were, you got to be wary of like all of it at this point, dude. Sure. It's, look, like, yeah, it's just this, that's up between other people and God, dude. I don't need to get involved with their trip, man. That's not who we are. That's not what we do around here. Grateful Ed, here's the archaic about the super constructed sky. I better make sure I got that one too, dude. Let's see. Super constructions hidden in our sky. Let's see. Yeah, this dude's next level, dude. I just click into it for a second. All right, there we go. Bam. Hold on. Like, people are worried about drama, but don't have chickens or goats or gardens. It's all a stage on the Titanic. Yeah, exactly, Cap. Nuts. Yeah, I just try to like that. Yeah. Yeah, we're just trying to get through this thing, dude, gracefully with dignity, man. Like that's what I mean. Engaging in like, look, it's like the argument I had with my buddy today, dude. Like that was a little bit like public, dude. He called me out. It's like, dude, you know. And again, it's like we're all trying to get through this thing with dignity and grace, and we got to worry about our own self, dude. Yeah, like the only way some dude like that could take you, like fake you out, is like if you wanted to be faked out. Like an adult can't be groomed. You do get that the only people that can be groomed are like small children, like, you know, like 14 and under. After like 14, dude, you're not being groomed. You're like a willing participant. The grooming has to occur at an early age in order for it to be that. After a certain age, like you're not being groomed, you're like participating. Like that's what I mean. Like those, like the thing with Jesse Lee, dude, like those were like full-blown adults, like with their own weirdness going on. Like, okay, like I didn't even know the dude was a reverend either, dude. Like I don't really get into these people. I just show up. They said, hey, show up down here. You show up. It's some good exposure. You know, I'm sure it was all true. I'm sure there's a whole truth to it. Again, that kind of weird stuff. Yeah. Space Force, yeah. Wise Biden has, because he said something dumb. I think again is like the dude's such a Barney, dude. He's just a walking humiliation ritual, dude. I don't even know why people like trip out on that dude at all. Like he's literally just a walking humiliation ritual. That's his sole purpose, is just to get you being like, what's up with that dude? I don't know, who cares? What's up with that dude? He's an old senile dude. But no, dude, like that's not for you. He's not for you. You do realize that Sleepy Joe's not for you. Like he's just a sideshow freak. Sleepy Joe is meant for the people that chose him as their leader. Like people actively chose that moron to be their leader. That's for them. Like for them to sit there and be like, no, yeah, like I don't even know why people are tripping on that, dude. Like, I guess you would be tripping on that, dude, if you thought that like we were gonna like there was gonna be like a big save the day moment, dude. But there's not, dude. It's like game over already. Like, just get over it already. Just get over it, man. Where's this peace, dude? He sure is fun to watch though. As like an old senior abuse, right? Where is, oh, it's got it. I must have used the wrong one back here. Wait, hold on. Nope. I did not. Oh. Jeez. Oh no, dude, what's going on here? That piece. Gotta look ahead to make sure. All right, like, I don't know. Is it gonna matter if I use it? Where am I at? Where am I at, man? Decisions. I'm gonna use it. I don't care. Whatever, dude. Doesn't seem that big of a deal. All right, and then you go boom. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, hold on. I had to get myself back on track here for a second. Well, if I need that piece, at least I know where it is. And then, is this where it's going to jam me up? All right, wait, hold on. Maybe not. Let's see, is this where it's gonna like, that's where it's gonna squirt block, dude. That's where the squirt block just happened. All right, wait, hold on. I think I found it. Back it up. There it is. Wait. No. Where's that one? Sorry, I got technical difficulties here. I fully blundered, dude. So it's not like me, man. There it is. I figured it out. Good on me. Good on you, mate. Good on you. You figured that out, dude. Good on you. All right, and then this is okay. There it is. I knew something seemed weird when I was doing it. Anyhow, I almost fully blew it, dude. There we go. All right. All right. Now we're cooking with gas, everyone. Now we're back. We got I had to take a detour there. The detour down Patience Lane. Okay, where are we at? Unban, cool, unban. What do we got going on? Cool, unban. Don't have to jump in between to chat. Don't have to jump in between the chat. I want to learn about Citros, even though I haven't been seen. I think they stopped doing that stuff, dude. I think they already did what they needed to do. That's my take on it. I've noticed they were doing it a couple of days ago. What's there to learn, dude? Like, go to Dane Wigington, dude. That dude will break it all off for you, dude. That dude will try to get you to like fully like panic. Unfortunately, Dane Wigington went a little bit hard in the paint, and he sort of has like it's all about the aluminum. Dennis L and Dennis Menace is the same dude. What happened to Dennis Menace, dude? I like it. Get another thumbs up, dude. Dwayne, though. Dane Wigington. I forget what's his channel's name. He's pretty prominent, man. You can go, you can find him pretty easily, dude. I don't know, like that's one of those things. It's like, I guess you go look into it. Nothing to look. They're doing it. No big deal. It's all like everybody's cool with it. Like everybody's cool with it, man. Like, what's the problem? I don't get it. What's the problem? Why are you gonna make trouble there? I have 2 accounts. Nice. And you're switcherooing, pulling the old switcheroo. Did someone ban your other account though? I'm confused. Why would Dennis Menace get banned? You haven't done anything wrong. You're just switching around. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed they seem to. They're pretty quiet right now. What that really means, I don't know. I don't think they need to do what they're doing, man. I think they've done their damage. Just look at Lake Powell, dude. That thing's drying up. I've been watching the Sin City Fish guys. They're kind of classic, dude. They're out there all the time, dude. Father son combo gets me stoked, dude. I like how he vibes with this kid, man. It's the main reason I watch the channel. Is I like how he vibes with this kid. I'm like, I want to be that cool. I want to be that cool with my son. I get a little aggro. I can get a little bit uptight. Yeah, you can. Really? Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, boss. So this one's supposed to be down. Wait. All right, and then boom. Okay, we're kind of getting through this. I'm getting a little tired, dude. It's already 12, dude. He must be me years back when I full or rang-a-tarded. Who? Me? I banned you a long time ago. All right, well, welcome back, dude. I must have unbanned you then, because it's quite a process for me to find people to unban them. That's the thing. There's no easy, like, you got to go like search the whole banning database. Like, did I ban you? Did I ban you, Gunler? Good night, Grateful Ed. Thanks for hanging out and chilling with us. Yeah, we're done. We gotta finish. We gotta wrap this thing up. I'm flat out tired, dude. I'm right there with you, dude. But we're almost there. Oh, don't make a mistake. This is when you don't want to make a mistake. Now I got to do 2 of these. Oh, okay. And it gets all quiet, dude. As the fatigue sets in, it's late. Can he go the distance? He's doing it with speed. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. All right. Bam. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we are closing in. Let's see here. What's this all about? All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I got the chip song just radiating through my head right now. Why is that? Why do I have chips radiating through my head? Make it go away. Make it stop, man. Make it stop, yo. All right. There's that. Oh, here we go. The attachment. Where's this guy? And then we got to make some houses really quick. There we go. Look at this. Oh, that's cool how they make that happen. All right. We're right there. We're coming into the finish line, peeps. Pretty fired up about it. Oh, okay. They almost blew it right there. But remember, the last stop on the train track is Farmertown. So Miss Pippi, though, You modded me that day she turned in her wrench and tools. Dang, dude. These night ones I can participate while the kiddo's interrupting. I'm going to be up all night watching YouTube, I guess. That's why what's the father son duo you like? I think it's Sin City something, dude. I've only watched a couple of them. They're keeping, just type in Lake Powell, Sin City. They're the dudes who have been keeping track of the water disappearing from Lake Powell rapidly. Gnarly. They went down 4 feet since they last recorded. They're pretty on it, dude. Sin City something. It should come up when you're poking around. Yeah, old Pippi, dude. She still has a wrench, right? Like Pippi could at any moment could come back. I never took her wrench away. No, sir, I did not. She just got super mad. She got into some like huge beef with someone in the chat. And I was like, dude, you're not supposed to be beefing people in the chat. And then she felt that I wasn't backing her play. And I kind of wasn't, because I was like, dude, I can't have beef in the chat. And she felt that she was being bullied. And then she got super mad and never came back. But she's got an open invitation, man. She's her wrench is still sitting there with her name on it, ready. Waiting for her. Oh, that's cool how they make these little houses, dude. Sin City Outdoors. That's it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sin City Outdoors. Yeah, I mean, they just screw around and fish, but like, I don't know. They're cool. They're like genuine dudes. Like I appreciate their vibe. They seem like good people, man. They fully helped that dude get off the sandbar. That was pretty rad. Like they helped some dude who was stranded out, dude. Like that was cool. And their channel got some other channel to come and like yank them out of the thing. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. They're being of service, you know. All right, where does this go? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Something was stuck to my arm. What was it? I got one. I think it's like one more thing. Wait. Oh, see, I skipped a page, dude. Uh-oh. See, that was what I just had stuck to my arm. There it is. Here we come. We're coming into the finish line. Good. I'm excited. We're making the little houses. Little Van Gogh houses. All right. Oh, here we go. What's this? What do we got here? Oh, well, I see. Well, there it is. I think we finished the game. I don't know if I guess he's supposed to, it's sort of like meta. He's like painting. I don't know. I could do with that. So there it is. Boom. The completed set, man. Fantastic. We did it. I'm going, man. This is one of the best Lego sets I've ever built. I built a lot of them, dude. This is the win. I don't know if I need the little Van Gogh dude kicking it out there, painting it. It's sort of got a surreal touch, but I don't sense I'm going to keep that when I hang it on the wall, because it's got the mounting hardware on the back. See, I'm gonna hang this up. I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna hang it up in the bunkhouse when I finish it, dude. So I hope they do more stuff like this. The people Lego, if you're actually watching this channel, which I know you're not, but I sure hope you guys come and build more stuff like this. Zaquito Blackbeard, nice, man. Owl was in diapers, dude. Trippy, right? This channel, that channel, restore my faith in humanity. It's nice to hear Isaiah approach. Yeah, we're trying to do the deal, man. Keep it going. Without you, there's no me. It's a team sport. So, but with that said, I'm wiped out. I really appreciate all you being here, hanging out with me and building Legos, man. I know it's a weird thing we got going on, but it's pretty tranquilo, and we're trying to blow this channel up. So if you could hit the like button and play the playlist. I haven't made a new playlist, but we're just trying to get the viewership hours up to get this channel monetized for tax purposes, you know. So if you could do that, that would be awesome. I'm trying to be of service, Isaiah Approach. And with that said, this is Minifigure Illusion signing off from Brick Ship Earth. Keep on clicking bricks for a better future, man. We can build this. Blessed Caruster, Kimmy, Isaiah Approach, Gunler, all the other regulars who hang out here, man. I appreciate you. You make it worthwhile. So with that said, good night, and we'll see you at the next event. All right, it's the Illusion signing off.